Welcome to 2-Minute Tips to Thrive at 2. We're getting close to the end of Women's History Month, and today, Supreme Court Justice Sonia Sotomoyor. When she was appointed to the Supreme Court, she had more judicial experience than any Supreme Court justice in the past 100 years. Highly qualified judge. I would say her most famous ruling was when she saved baseball during the strike. She's from the Bronx. She's an avid Yankees fan, as am I. And she wrote the ruling that stopped the strike back in the 90s. And she got to throw out the first ball at a Yankees game. Oh, but she's a lawyer, right? Let me get to the basics. Her parents are from Puerto Rico. Her father never learned to speak much English and worked in a factory. Her mother, she says she's half the woman her mother was. So her mother must have been pretty spectacular. She was first appointed to the bench in New York by President George Bush. She went on to the Court of Appeals, and then Barack Obama made her the third woman to serve on the Supreme Court when he was president. She, believe it or not, has been known as a conservative judge when it comes to criminal cases. I bet that surprises a lot of people that are not liberals. Another thing about her is that she's written 4 books. 2 of them are rather interesting. One is called My Beloved, and in that book, she really wanted to teach the lesson that she was born into poverty and grew up with some difficulty and still rose to be on the Supreme Court. She says, if I can do it, anybody can. Her other book, which is interesting, she's a diabetic, and she knows that nutrition is important. She wrote, Just Ask, Be Different, Be Brave. She took 12 children who all have different disabilities, and they built a garden, learned about nutrition, and learned about growing up to be all that they can be. So she's not just a Supreme Court justice. She is a lady determined to teach us to be all we can be. How about you? What legacy are you leaving to teach others to be all that they can be? Tomorrow, Sandra Day O'Connor. I figure I need to go to the other side of the aisle in the Supreme Court. In the meantime, stay home as much as possible, stay healthy, stay happy, show kindness to everyone you meet. That's how we thrive every day. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow.